Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So lately I've been feeling, I've been so excited for fall, and just we decorated this last week and everything's been feeling nice and cozy in here. But I've also felt like things have been starting to kick up, like the football season, all the things with the kids, like all this stuff has been going on, and I feel like the house has been slipping away from me. So I want to get it all done. I want to get it all clean and feeling nice and fresh, and just so that we can really relax and enjoy our home. But I want to do it in a way that is just really peaceful. So today we're gonna do that. I'm going to light a candle. I have my mud water right back here waiting for me to sip on, and we are just going to get things done, but in a really peaceful and relaxing way, as relaxing as cleaning can be. So I hope you guys are ready. Grab whatever drink you have today, sit down, get a motivation for a few minutes, and then jump up and organize and clean with me. We have a lot to get done, and I'm also going to finish off the day with a delicious pumpkin recipe. It's so yummy, you guys don't want to miss that. So let's go ahead and get into it. I wanna hear you say that you only want me. Usually I will wait until after I'm all done cleaning before I light a candle. I don't know why, that's just kind of how I do it. Let me know if you guys light a candle when you start cleaning, or if you wait until you're totally done cleaning to light it. But anyway, today I wanted to light it immediately just so that I could start smelling that cozy smell and kind of get myself in the mode of just cleaning more peacefully, I guess, and just take those small moments and enjoy it. And as you may have seen last week, we decorated for fall in our house, and it's been feeling so cozy in the house. However, outside is still very hot. It's still like 100 degrees sometimes. Sometimes we're getting down, into those cooler days. We're getting a crisp 90 degrees. But it was actually really fun. We went up to Prescott, which is a bit north of us here in the Phoenix Valley. But we went up there for one of Luke's football games, and it was so beautiful. It was actually really neat to go up there because my mom spent some time living there when she was younger, and it was really just such a pretty town. They had so many trees, and it kind of reminded us of like southern Utah a little bit, but it made me really want to go there this fall and just see all of the beautiful leaves changing. At the moment, they are not having the fall look yet, but I know it's going to be stunning once the leaves start to change into that orange and yellow color. Let me know in the comments, are the trees and leaves changing color where you live? I honestly don't miss a whole lot about living other places outside of Arizona. I just love Arizona. It's like totally my vibe. It's just one of those small things that I love so much, and I do kind of miss that. All right, this was probably, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. I actually shared a slow homemaking video, and slow homemaking has been something that has been really on my mind ever since midsummer. And I've been doing my best to live that way, just enjoying the little things in life and kind of taking life a little bit slower. Not to say I'm not still getting things done, but I'm just doing them with a little bit different mindset. But isn't it funny how we tend to forget to live slowly and live peacefully? Like, that's not our default. That's not just naturally how we want to do things. And we end up having to remind ourselves all the time just to live that way and live our life more peacefully. I think it's sad, but I definitely don't feel like I'm alone in that. I feel like a lot of us live with the chaos of life around us, and it just kind of seeps into our days. And I truly don't think that's how we're meant to live. So I've really been trying to do my best to embrace that and just keep that in mind. So if you have been feeling like life's been a little bit chaotic lately, this is your reminder to take the day slowly. That doesn't mean you don't have to get everything done. You can still be productive and get things done, but just be slow in your mind as you move throughout your house, as you move throughout your day, running your errands, going to work, whatever it might be. Just allow your mind to feel peaceful in whatever you're doing. It feels a little weird at first, but I promise it's so much better. So as I'm scrubbing out my completely messy waffle iron, I figured this would be the perfect opportunity for no reason at all to remind you about the giveaway that I have going on all month long. So I did finally get a hold of our August winner. So I have her mentioned on a community tab post, but we have another giveaway going on this month. And this time I'm giving away $200 worth of my favorite fall goodies. Of course, I'm keeping it very simple to enter. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to the channel and then go ahead and leave a comment on all of the videos shared during this month. And if you want an additional entry, you can share any of my videos on my channel to your social media and then come back and leave a comment just letting me know where you shared, and you will have that additional extra entry. And as always, all the information will be down in the description box below. All right, here we go again with another real life moment. You guys know I am always sharing these real life moments with you, but let me know, what is a real life moment of yours? I feel like I'm always, telling you guys random things that are happening in our life, or, imperfections that I'm struggling with. But tell me, what is something that others might see perfection in your life that you end up seeing the reality of? I feel like it's so good and healthy to actually share that with others sometimes, just because it's so easy to look into others' lives and see perfection and see how amazing everything is. And then you compare your real life to their highlight reel, and it just can never add up. Like, it's impossible to add up to someone's highlight reel. So if you're feeling it today and you want to share a real life moment of your own, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. Once I got all of my e-cloths folded up and put away, I went ahead and started tackling my bloom towels. Now, in my fall clean to decorate video, I had folded a few of my new bloom towels from the Halloween launch, this new way that I had learned, and I love it so much. So I figured today would be a perfect time to go ahead and fold the rest of my bloom towels, which I do have a lot of them. I've just kind of collected them over the years. But as you can see, my towel drawer was kind of going crazy. It was just hard to find exactly which towels I wanted to use because of the way I was folding them, which I feel is kind of the traditional way to fold them. But this way, it just makes them into like this perfect little package. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold it under a little bit, and then you're going to fold it into thirds, and then you're going to fold it down 5 times. And then finally, you'll fold it a 6th time over that little pocket that you've created. And then you're literally just going to flip the pocket around the other side, and you will have this perfectly folded dish towel. Now, you can do this with any dish towels. It doesn't necessarily have to be bloom towels. You just might have to adjust how many times you fold it down, because bloom towels are a really good size, so you have a lot of fabric to deal with. Now, this did take me probably about 20 minutes to do just because I had so many towels, but it's definitely one of those things that's not going to take a lot of time to maintain this now that I've gotten all of them folded nicely. And also, I did want to mention, if you want to grab any of these towels that you see here or the brand new collection that Bloom Towels just launched, you can use my code Amanda and it will save you 15% on your entire order. So I will have that link down below for you. So inside my drawer, I'm just pulling out a few things that should be in there and a lot of things that really shouldn't have gotten put in there. And then I'm just going ahead and reorganizing everything. But before I started adding things back in, I wanted to vacuum out the drawer and just get it nice and clean. And I'm using my small little mini vacuum that I got kind of recently. I actually shared it in a recent cleaning video where I went through and shared a ton of different cleaning products that were new to me. And that vacuum was one of them. And I have loved it so much. It's actually been so much more handy than I realized it would be, having a tiny little vacuum that's really compact and easy to get into those little areas. Next, I'm just adding this little rug gripper onto the bottom of our rug. It actually is one that you can really customize the size, so it was super convenient. I didn't have to measure my rug perfectly or anything, but our kitchen rug likes to slip and slide all around our kitchen because there literally is just nothing holding it down. But because I do mop in here all the time, I wanted something that I could just lift up off the floor. Like I didn't want to use rug tape in here. So this little mat has worked so well to keep the rug from not slipping, but also making it easy to clean still. And I got this from Amazon, so I will have it linked down below along with anything else that I'm using in today's video. And if there's something that you've seen me use that you're wondering about a link for, you can check the description box. And if it's not there, just let me know in the comments and I'll try to help you out, letting you know where I got it or provide a link if possible. I am so beyond happy to say I have finally been getting my water in daily. It's been amazing because it's something that I've struggled with for a really long time, but I feel like between our new ice maker, which actually I believe is on sale right now, that has been making a big difference. And then just having one tumbler that I use all the time, that has made a huge difference too. Now we only have a few more of these limited tumblers left. We're giving 10% off right now, only for the next 48 hours though. So if you're wanting to grab one before they get sold out, I will have that link down below for you. All right, moving right into my bedroom. I have finally, like over the last, I don't know, a couple of months, gotten into a really good habit of making my bed every day because that was my habit for years and years and years. And then it just, I don't know, life happened and I got out of the habit and I really struggled getting back into it. But I have gotten into a great habit of it. However, I didn't make it today. And I've gotten in such a good habit that it literally felt weird to not make the bed, but I knew I wanted to change out the sheets. And so I figured I would just kind of let it air out this morning. And then we'll go ahead and tackle that now. Of course, we have a ton of laundry. We have not one, but two full baskets of laundry to put away. And then just kind of like a general tidy in the bedroom. The kitchen and the bedroom are my two favorite places to have clean. Also the bathroom, but I feel like the bedroom and the kitchen, like they just give a sense of peace. And so we are really going to focus on those areas today. And then also we're going to go back into the kitchen, make a little bit of a mess, but it'll be worth it. We're going to make like some pumpkin chocolate chunk bites or bars. They're so yummy, perfect for fall time. Let's get this place feeling peaceful. I love my bedroom being tidy so much. It seriously brings me so much joy, but I also feel like it just easily gets very messy because it's kind of in the back of the house. I can easily close the door or honestly just walk out and get busy with whatever else is going on in the house and kind of forget about it, like out of sight, out of mind. And then by the time I get back in my bedroom in the evening, I'm just so tired. I'm like, it's fine. I clean the kitchen, I clean the main areas. My bedroom can, get cleaned tomorrow, and I don't make it back in here to actually get that done. So anyway, we are getting it cleaned today, and I actually kind of had a different mindset as I was cleaning today. I chose to clean today as a way to give back to myself and give myself peace and actually fill my cup a little bit. I feel like sometimes cleaning can be looked at as such a chore and something that we just have to do but not necessarily want to do, but it actually can end up being a form of self-care if you shift your mindset and realize that you're doing something for yourself by giving yourself peace and a calm place to live. Once I got my messy dresser cleared off, I went ahead and just filled up my diffuser in my bedroom. Now, I can't remember, I think I got this diffuser from Target a while ago. I'm not sure if they still sell it, but I am using this new essential oil I just found. Now, the brand isn't new because I've been using Simply Earth for years and years and years. Love them so much, but this specific oil, it smells so good to me. It actually smells like licorice. So I don't know if it's for everyone, but I am part of the unpopular opinion that black licorice is so good and I love the smell of it. And that's exactly what this oil smells like. One of my very favorite yet simple pleasures in life is clean sheets. Like literally on clean sheet day, Kyle and I will wait for each other to get into bed so that we can get into bed and enjoy the first feeling of the clean sheets. It's such a silly thing, but they really, I don't know, they just feel so good. If I had all the time in the world, I would have clean sheets every single day. I love them. All right, we are going to step off subject for just a minute, and I wanted to let you know Kyle and I are currently working on our Pepto-Bismol bathroom this week, and because of that, we might not have a second video this week. We might, but there's a good chance that there's not going to be a second video here on This Crazy Life. However, we will have one, if not two, behind the scenes vlogs over on our Kyle and Amanda channel. And then I am so excited to share the bathroom makeover will be up this coming Monday, so it's 1 week away. If you are not subscribed already, make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss that video and all the ones to come. But I have been so excited for this, and it's going to be amazing. Are you guys ready to bake some yummy pumpkin treats? So we are going to start by preheating the oven to 350 degrees. Then I'm gonna go in the pantry, and basically we're just going to grab all of the ingredients, mix all the dry, mix all the wet, add the dry to the wet, the same kind of like baking thing that you always do. And in a short amount of time, we are going to have some delicious, delicious treats, but I wanna get this done before the boys get home. So I'm gonna try to see if I can rush and get it done. So for this recipe, you are going to need some canned pumpkin, some cashew butter, pure maple syrup, some vanilla extract, and an egg. And then you're also going to need some rolled oats, some flour. I'm using gluten-free flour. You'll also need baking powder, baking soda, coconut sugar, pumpkin pie spice, and chocolate chips or chocolate chunks. So to start this recipe, you are going to start by grabbing 2 mixing bowls, and we are going to add in all of the dry ingredients right into it, and then go ahead and mix. And as always, I do include that recipe card on screen just a few minutes ago so that you can have all the ingredients, measurements, and directions for this. And then you can go ahead and screenshot that, print it out, do whatever you would like with it. But anyway, once you get all of your dry ingredients mixed up, you're going to do the same thing for the wet ingredients. So in the other bowl, we'll add all the wet ingredients into here, give it a good stir, and then you guessed it, you are going to add all of the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, just like any baking recipe basically. Then go ahead and grab an 8x8 baking dish, spray that with oil, and pour in the pumpkin bar batter. Use a spoon or a spatula to level it out nicely, and then you can sprinkle on some more chocolate chips or chocolate chunks if you would like. And then you're going to bake it in a 350-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes, or once it's completely cooked through. Then while it was cooking, I just went ahead and tidied up the rest of the kitchen so that I didn't have another mess hanging around with me. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really hope that it gave you some peace today, and I hope that it will encourage you to just clean in peace and try to tackle your to-do list in a more relaxing way. Things will always get done, but how you do them is really the thing that's going to make such a big difference in your day-to-day life. And if you guys try out these pumpkin bars, you have to let me know what you think. My boys love them so much, and I love them because although they are a sweet treat, they are not terrible for you. Like, there's a lot of really good ingredients in here, and it's just one of those better for you desserts. So try them out when you're ready to feel all those cozy fall vibes, and do yourself a little favor and let them cool down a little bit longer than I did. I definitely cut them a little too soon, and they were ooey gooey and delicious, but they didn't stay together as well as if I would have let them fully cool. So anyway, stay tuned for next Monday's video. We are going to be tackling that Pepto-Bismol pink bathroom, and let me assure you, you will not even recognize it. It's looking so different already, and we're not even done. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.